Well, last minute decision to get away for the night starts off with a short visit to Ayr Gorge Woodlands at Failford. Pause it here and the board will give you information regarding walks that last from an hour and a half to 2 days. If you decide to take the path along the river's edge, be ready for a scramble. When flowing hard, the river runs a rustic hue due to the sandstone cliffs and iron oxide stirred up from the riverbed. This is where you'll find Ayr Gorge Woodlands. Now, my next stop is a 180 foot high reminder of the mining heritage in Ayrshire. It's quite a big site, but you can imagine when all the buildings were here and the mining work was going on. It's great that they've saved it. Wow. Loads of information about the mine and what life was like in the mine, down the mine. Examples of miners. And of course, most of us of my ilk can remember the strike. The restoration. All the information is on the boards. This was the pit head where they lowered them down to do their shift. They're still ringing for the miners to start their shift. They would each get a token. A Galeni lamp. Soap. Yeah, I bet you they needed that after a shift. When the miners were lowered down from up there, well, no up there, that's where all the workings were, the wheel's still there. It's just looking straight up at the bottom of it. They would each be given a token. And we'd take it underground with them. And at the end of their shift, probably 12-hour shift, nobody could go home until all the tokens for that shift had been brought back to the surface to make sure that nobody was left down below. Simple, crude, but very effective. Peaceful now, but when the mine was in operation, it would have been a hive of activity. It would also have been very important to the local community. This was pit number 4 of 4 pits in this vicinity, and they were all closed, rightly or wrongly. But it wasn't just a mine that shut down. It was whole communities that shut down, that were dependent on it. Whether you be a miner or one of a miner's family, or you ran a shop or a pub, anything that relied on the miners getting a decent wage, all gone. Sad. The worst of it is, they never really replaced it with an alternative. Call it progress. Aye, right. Whole villages, communities shattered. Hard-working men no longer able to work. They got a payout, some of them. Some of them would have been quite happy to get a payout. How many of them drank that payout through boredom, frustration, and not the camaraderie that they would have had in a place like this? Anyway, it's the Barron A-frame, 1.5 miles outside Auchinleck. It's open, but beware. 2.1 metre barrier on the entrance to the car park. I was worried coming through it with my roof tent. Now, I'm going to find some alpacas. I booked into the wee caravan park, New Cumnock, Ayrshire for the evening, and your neighbours are alpacas. go for the sizzle factor. Pretty good. Back bacon, smoked back bacon. Because tonight I'm going to a Scottish breakfast for my tea. So I've brought out the big boy. So it's a 4 slice packet for £1. As well. There you are. Just a smidgen of oil in it. And of course, no Scottish breakfast, even if it's for your tea. Can't miss it on sliced sausage and a Scottish breakfast. My goodness me. Sizzle factor going on there. I've got 2 sausages, but I think I'm going to keep one. One's enough for all that bacon. As you can see, I've got the big pan out for this. Just hope I've got enough power in that one bottle of gas. This is like James Martin style. Even the alpacas that went away for their dinner. Who'd have thought alpacas had tea at the same time as us? A couple of minutes and then the haggis and the black pudding go in. So that's us cooked there. Black pudding, haggis, tatty scone, cooked to perfection, sliced sausage, bacon and fried tomatoes. Now, only missing an egg. There we are, haggis, black pudding, sliced sausage, fried tomato, bacon, tatty scone and fried egg. I don't know if I'm going to eat it all, but I'm going to try. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Coming back after dinner. Away in for the night, I would think. Oh, there's one coming to say hello. There's another one. They look like twins, don't they? Oh, they're all coming to say hello. Hello. Hello, alpacas.